Seagull's Revenge by James A. Cusumano, narrated by Mike Rylander. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Robert Byrne. The difference between fiction and reality? Fiction has to make sense. Author Tom Clancy. Author's note. As with the first book in this series, I Can See Clearly, each of the Luc Ponti novels follows the actions and outcomes of new kinds of superheroes, and their efforts and commitment to contribute to the greater good. Each work is a fusion of international espionage and powerful elements of altered states of consciousness. Some might even say the paranormal. We all have access to various levels of these states through meditation, which can create significant positive changes in our lives. Changes that can lead to enhanced personal capabilities and fulfillment. To the extent that an increasing number of people are embarking on this path, I believe that we will change our challenging world for the better, creating a more sustainable future for humanity. My intent with this series is to simultaneously entertain and inspire you to use your natural innate attributes. This directive is based on two fundamental cosmic laws. The meaning of life, which is to discover those inherent attributes that enable you to do what you love and love what you do, and the purpose of life, or life purpose, which means connecting those abilities to a need in the world that makes it a more rewarding place for you and for others. In each of these novels, my goal is to seamlessly weave throughout the narrative of a spy thriller the fundamental elements and power of consciousness, quantum physics, and spiritual physics, as a means to higher levels of altered states of consciousness and the resultant superpowers. Last point. This book was written when there wasn't even a whisper of the forthcoming COVID-19 outbreak. Hence, although the novel takes place, in part, during the early stages of the pandemic, there's no mention of its presence or impact. I hope you enjoy the continuing adventures of Luc Ponti and his SPI team, and that you learn something about the powers that already exist within you that will enable you to create a better life and a better world. Namaste. Jim Cusumano. Book 1 Summary. I Can See Clearly. Rise of a Supernatural Hero. January 13th, 2018 to January 25th, 2020.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?